Cancer was the last thing on my mind because I was so young and I had no family history of cancer. One may think that like you're young, like you have the whole world at your feet, right? So the day that I found out, it was like any other normal day. I had this breastfeeding lump that stayed on with me, and then like, I'm so busy, like I don't have the time to go to see a doctor. So it's just a conversation, a normal one that I had with my mom. And she was telling me that, if it's breast issues, you better not wait. They found out that it's actually a form of aggressive cancer called the triple negative cancer. So I was thinking, is the result mine? Like, are you sure you're telling me this? Like, I'm a 37-year-old young mom with no family history and stuff like that. Me and Clayton went out the room and we just went to a corner and I broke down. Because it was very difficult thinking like how long do I have to live? Can I watch my son grow up? Of all these things were in my mind, yeah. Instant chemistry, I feel. Yeah, it's just like, like how you watch in the movie, like it somehow felt like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so actually, I was the one that initiated to give my number to him. Yeah, so I was like, here's my number.
I think when usually people say the vows and sickness and health, of course, you don't expect that you have to carry it out. Maybe not at such a young age. With Ida's cancer journey, it was a bomb when it first dropped. I wanted to cry as well, but I knew that whenever she break down, I can't break down with her. I had to be stronger. When she started the chemotherapy, there was a few times when she was sleeping, she didn't do anything, and you could find patches of hair on the pillow. And even physically on her hair, you would see like small patches of hair literally dropping off. So I think that was also a constant reminder to her that she has cancer. I think it was a Saturday or Sunday. We just decided to just shave it all off. And unfortunately, our son witnessed that moment and he kept crying to tell me, say, Daddy, stop cutting Mommy's hair. We didn't really want him to think of his childhood or think of his mom that
as being sick, or like I just want him to look at me as like just a normal mommy, healthy, as much as possible.
I think it was on a weekend. I think we were at the sofa, sitting down, watching TV, when she got a call from her gynecologist. That's where the gynecologist broke the news to us, and she's pregnant.
We were hoping that we would get a second one soon, but it's just that it wasn't in the cards in the 3 years that we waited. Any mothers would be so excited, right, knowing that they're pregnant. Being diagnosed with cancer was one of the hardest days, but then diagnosed and then knowing that you're pregnant, it's even much more difficult. Yeah, because it's like, what's going to happen to the baby? Is he going to be okay? I could only start my cancer treatment in my second trimester, where it is more safer for the baby. For the first trimester, I had to wait. I didn't think that I was choosing my baby's life over mine because I was thinking that right at the start, I didn't even know that he was there. Somehow I felt that the baby being there is a miracle because it's like just telling me that, I'm here, no matter what, you just have to keep on trying. Going for the chemotherapy, it's quite weird because you see a pregnant woman in the chemotherapy chair, and it's like, I think it's a very uncommon sight. It was quite an intensive treatment. So imagine weekly going in, it's poking needles after needles. So it was a very unimaginable phase. Time as it is already so precious, and yet you're going to all these hospital visits, hospital checks, which really takes a lot of emotional, physical toll on yourself. I had to juggle the side effects like the fatigue, the nausea, the vomiting. After the chemo days, like I'll come back and then you just don't have the energy to do much things. Your body is not what it used to be.
Okay, go back on the training, you jump. One.
Clayton was also stepping up more. On the day of my chemo days, I will be really down.
Happy birthday to Papa. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish first.
It was late at night and I went to the toilet. That's when I felt a gush of something. So when I checked, it was actually blood. So I think it was about 10 weeks earlier than the original
EDD date.
The nurses checked me and said that we just have to prepare you for delivery already.
Okay. I'll give out 2 minutes. Okay.
What are you coloring?
We actually explained to them last night that we are coming for a photo shoot. Isn't it you? Right. Yeah, it's you. You botak?
No.
Mommy botak? You also botak also. Eden. Mommy?
No. Daddy?
His name is Noah Ijaz. So Ijaz actually means blessing and miracle, which he is a blessing and miracle. So that's why we named him Noah also. Because in a way, he did save me, literally. Yeah, because he gave me the extra strength to just push through.
Which camera should we look at? Okay, look at the cocoa one. Cheese.
1, 2, 3. Who has roller coasters in their mouth? Open your mouth.
Ah.
Something like that changes you so much. Like it really changes your perspective, and it also it kind of makes you realize what is really important in your life.
So now when you look back at this photo, you with the big belly, are you?
I feel like I wanted to look at her and say that, you've done a very, very good, you were surviving, you were living, having gratitude that you're still here, still breathing every day. And that you will make it fine.